There we go. Great to see some familiar names and not quite faces from around the world. Carry on. There we go. Fill up in the front. Welcome to it.
Hello,
Lovely.
welcome to the call.
Yeah.
Welcome to you all over the world. Welcome, welcome.
Fantastic. All right. It is the last BTAF token AMA of the year 2020 more. Just looking at the market, it's fantastic. We've been waiting about 27 years for this. No, I'm joking. It's just been a while, but it's great to be back and it's great to be actually be coming to you live from New South Wales in Australia for a change. It's a once-off, once a year kind of thing. And yeah, it's great to be in this time zone for a change. I can see why Morris and Vicky and Wendy, worked really hard until late at night. But Nico, what time is it for you? It's like 11 o'clock?
That's 11 by me, 11 a.m.
All right. Well, the next one in January, I'll be back to normal ish by then. But enough about me and more about the BTAF token AMA. Ladies and gents, this is your AMA, and this is brought to you again by Bitcoin Trader Forecast. So BTAF token giving you guys the updates and all the news and the important things to bear in mind. So a couple of things happening today. We're going to be chatting more about the market. We're going to be looking at BNB and that kind of analysis. Morris has got some really good and important updates around the whisper drops. We've been speaking about that quietly for a little while now, but we're going to be giving you more information on that. We're going to be hearing from Wendy briefly around the IPO members call. We're going to be chatting to Nico more about the news and updates within the NFT space, some exciting things, some gift ideas. Vicky's going to be reminding us of the staking contracts that may well have already matured. So just keep that in mind. I'll be updating all of you on the very last community game coming up in a week or so's time. A couple of you on the leaderboard are looking pretty strong, but there's still an opportunity for people to still win some BTAF tokens as well as some of those prizes. But on that note, ladies and gents, because it is the last one of the year, we're feeling a little festive. BTAF tokens. We're looking for some really great questions. This is your AMA. This is where you get to ask us anything that you like that is BTAF token related. The Q&A section down below in the Zoom here right now for all of you here are live. Any questions that you might have for us, we're going to give the most interesting or the best question as some BTAF tokens. So, but for now, Marius, the floor is yours.
John, thank you. Thank you very much. Let me just quickly get the screen set up here. And I think you can see that. Wonderful. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get through just what's happening with the BTAF token. Now, the first thing really that I just want to mention about the BTAF token, what you need to understand about the BTAF token, that it's not your normal cryptocurrency. Okay? It's not the coin that follows everything else and does everything that all the others do. When one coin spikes, then the BTAF token spikes. Now, the BTAF token is a unique project that we are looking at long term. Long term, there's going to be enormous things happening with the BTAF token, which I don't want to explain right now. But remember this now. Have you heard the saying that if you want to chop down a tree, that you spend 4 hours sharpening your axe, and then you chop the tree down in 1 hour? So that's BTAF token. The thing about the BTAF token is that if we look at the broader market, you can see that the broader market suddenly now is spiking. Okay, it's making 100%, 150%, and everybody's happy. But the BTAF token moves a lot different because it's closely tied to our BTAF community, which is you, me, everybody else that's going to watch this video. And there's thousands of wallet holders, and it's growing every single day. More people are coming on. And so the ecosystem is growing, and our membership in bitcointaf.com is growing enormously. Just with the Sydney show, for example, the convention where there was like, I believe about 500 people, Wendy, I believe that we see, that signed up. 500 people. Yeah, 500 people create a subscription in bitcointaf.com. So you can see, guys, where this is going. Now, remember this now. You start small. Remember, it's word of mouth. You get one person, they bring in two people. Two people grow to four. Four people tell 8 people. 8 grows to 16. Remember the old saying, you've all heard the story now, or not a saying, but a story, where a person, a peasant, went and did work for the king. And the king said, shall I pay you? How shall I pay you? And the peasant said to the king, pay me one rice grain, but every day you double that. So he got one rice grain, the next day 2, then 4, then 8, then 16. So for 30 days, after 30 days, the king didn't have enough rice to pay the peasant, and he suddenly realized what is happening here. So the recent price action that you see in bitcointaf.com or BTAF token, although we don't really want to focus on price, remember this now, we are a utility DeFi token. So just that disclaimer in the video. So when I talk about price, I'm going to talk about the objective evidence that we have according to analysis based on technical data such as, for example, Fibonacci extensions, and let's say Elliott wave. So in that terms, we can talk about price. But you have to remember that when you explain to other people what the BTAF token is and the community around it, don't talk about price and don't talk about, listen, this thing is going to go 400, 500%. But I am going to show you today what has happened in the BTAF token and what everybody is overlooking. They don't see it. Keep in mind now, let's go back here to December of 2022. Which coin rose 1,000%? Is there any crypto that you can remember that rose 1,000%? The BTAF token did. Remember, from there right up to there, 1,000%. Which token did it? Nobody else did, not even Bitcoin. Then what happened is it went into a very long accumulation period. Remember, markets go up, markets go down. Came right down to the bottom there. Now, remember this now. At the end, this was a whole year, almost a year. At year about, well, let's have a look at this. This was, yeah, that was a year. So by 2023, which token in October did another 1,000%? Actually, 1,295%. Almost no tokens, almost no cryptos. Can you see what I'm saying to you here? Everybody's missing this. So yeah, 1,000% move. Yeah, accumulation, boom, 1,000% move. Yeah, it's going to turn around and go another 1,000%. Now I'm going to show you technical data because I can show that to you. If I go here and I choose this Fibonacci extension. Now the Fibonacci extension, if you put it here on the bottom where that black tag is, that bottom pivot, and you take it right up here to the top pivot, and you come down, you take it back to the third pivot here. This now gives you an extension target, an objective extension target. Not my emotions, not my feel good. Hey, this is a good project, guys. This is going to go up. Oh, this looks good. Now look at the price, the 1.618 FIB target. That target tells me that from the bottom here, we're going to go up a minimum. This is halfway, by the way, that we are going to go up 482%. Shouldn't you be accumulating here? Shouldn't you be accumulating here? Shouldn't people have been accumulating here? What is different here? Absolutely nothing. Now, the BTAF token spiked when no other coin spiked. It spiked again when no other coin spiked, and is ready to make a move here that is going to blow your mind. Now, remember, it may go like this and build, and boom, there it goes. Now, the 2.618 FIB is here. Then you get these other levels, 3, 4, 4.7. We believe that it is in that range that we're going to go up. Now, I don't want to give out too much information, but in the LTT report, which is called the long-term trade report, I talk about the gates, the 12 gates that's going to open in Bitcoin. And those 12 gates apply to the BTAF token as well. We are now heading up to what we call a number 4 Damascus gate. Many of you that are in the long-term and Elliott wave reports will know what I mean there. So that's your Damascus gate to the top. Then we pull back and then we go up to a gate that we call the number 5 golden gate. There's a reason why it's called the Golden Gate. And we explained that on the LTT and Elite Wave webinars. Basically, there's a rainbow. At the end of the rainbow, pot of gold, lock in your profit. You know, so when does this predominantly move? For that, what I'm going to do, and if this is a little bit long, John, we might just have to cut the video a little bit shorter. But I'm just going to quickly go through this as quick as what I can. I am going to go here to BNB. Now, if you look at BNB, remember the BTAF token is built on the BNB blockchain. The reason we build it on the BNB blockchain is exactly the reason what you're looking at now. We want those massive gains. Look at what's happening with people that have built their tokens on Ethereum network, not moving. Sol, not moving. Okay. And remember what I told you years and years ago is that BNB, Binance, is going to go back into America. There's already today a meeting that was held with the potential guy that's going to be the new SEC chair, and they were talking about Binance. It was text to me and said, we just talked about Binance. It may come back to America. A text message. Insider told me. Now, remember what I told you a year and a half ago? I said, give it 2 years and Binance will be back in America. Do you know what this is going to do to the price? That price will go way up. Do you know what it's going to do to every single token that's built on the blockchain of BNB? Price is going to go up. Now, look at BNB. It's just now breaking out of that channel there. You can imagine that the BTAF token is there and heading upwards. But also remember now, if you look at the BTAF token outperforms BNB by a fair margin. If you look at from the bottom here to there, that's 229%. What did the BTAF token do? Go and work it out yourself. And this is where people can't wrap their head around. One guy, actually on a call like this, asked me one day, but how can you say that the BNB outperforms, that the BTAF token outperforms BNB? Well, yeah, you can see it and go and work it out yourself. Now, we've got a deflationary period here where BNB has moved about 50 to 60%, but that's soon. You're going to see it's going to change. You can see there it's just broken out into that upside. Now, the second thing that I'm going to talk about here quickly is the whisper drop. I'm going to log into my own account here at bitcointaf.com. And when I log into my own account here, we are just called Team Bitcoin. And guys, when you get into, let's say, bitcointaf.com, create a team around you. Remember, you can use your affiliate link. You can sign people up. You can send them that link. And may I just say this, you know, I spoke to a family member today. He was totally anti-crypto, never wanted to get in. Boom, signing up today. He said, look, I can't miss this run. He missed the run in 2016. He missed the run in 2020. He doesn't want to miss this run. It's your job, really. We need to go and help people. My job too. You know, my heart goes out for people that don't know how to make money. But you can see the bull run has taken effect. There's a bull run in cryptos. Now, this brings me to the whisper drop. So build yourself a team. When you go here, you can either go right down to the bottom there where it says whisper drop, or you can go here to my subscriptions. If you go to my subscriptions, every single person that signs up in Bitcoin TAF gets 2 subscriptions. One is this one. Welcome to BTAF Start here, and there's a lot of videos and information there. The second one is the BTAF token. So everybody is exposed to the BTAF token. You can then go and connect your whisper drop here. We're going to go through that. You can connect your MetaMask wallet. You can buy BTAF tokens here. You can stake it. That takes you to stake. Sorry, that's the BTAF FAQ, and here you can buy it. If you need any information, click on that. That'll take you through to that link, and then you can join this Telegram channel, which you guys are in. Now, with the changes with regard to MetaMask, I'm going to go through that as well now. But if I click on Whisper Drop, you can either go there or you can go here to the bottom. I'm just going to click on that. That'll take you through to this panel here. Make sure that you connect your MetaMask. I'm just in incognito mode. Connect your MetaMask, and then your tokens will lie here. Now, remember this now. This is, and everything's public. We're not hiding stuff. Remember, these tokens are tokens that I bought. So I have to buy it, just like what you do. I trade them up and down. I stake them. And there's people that's actually got more tokens than me. Congratulations on you. You know, nobody in our team gets free tokens anymore. We're locking it up. And the supply perhaps that's there now, I think about 25 million, is probably going to stay there for a very long time. We're not going to increase it. So the more tokens you can get, the better for you. Now, when you connect your MetaMask wallet here, this will pull back from your staking wallet. How much are you staking? What's in your primary wallet? And then your total assets in terms of your BTAF tokens. Here on this side, you're going to go through tier 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are these tiers so important? They are important because when we send any tokens out, now remember this now, part of your process also that we want to ask you, go and find us the new tokens that are being launched and send them to us, send them to me, send them to us. Create a support ticket, tell us who the people are, the contact people, we're going to follow it up. Now, let's say, for example, XYZ token or XYZ meme coin comes out and they can give us, for example, 1 million tokens, let's say $2,000 worth of tokens, 1 million tokens. And then what we do in our admin panel, we go to everybody that's connected here, either tier 1, 2, and 3. Now, tier 1, for example, just go, I'm not going to go through all that now. You can go through it, but you get a certain percentage of all the tokens that we're going to distribute. So let's say we have 1 million tokens, then we go into our admin panel, everybody that's here, we send the tokens to you, it divides it up according to your percentage, and boom. Here on the bottom, see this thing here? You get that immediately. You're going to get a notification and say, hey, there's free tokens for you. And you go there and you just claim it. In this case, I've claimed these tokens. These were just 2 tests. What we are going to do, we may send you here by the end of the year or early in the new year, we might just send everybody a number of BTAF tokens. That will be the last tokens that we ever distribute. And we're locking it up then. And then what you do is you go and claim it. And then obviously there's a link where you can go and buy more. So let's say if XYZ token comes to us, you're going to see there, that will be called XYZ token. That will be their contract address, the transaction hash that's created. It goes to this wallet here, you claim it, you buy it. And when your MetaMask wallet is connected, boom, it goes in automatically. It does all the work for you. We spent months and months and months to try and figure out how to do the coding. And it's really incredible what we've done there, first in the world. Now, when you connect your MetaMask here, you can go and edit your address here. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of the issues that are associated with MetaMask now, because it was very difficult for me to do it. Otherwise, I have to get into my own wallet. I don't want to expose it. And I couldn't actually use a mock wallet. But I'm just going to explain it. Once you go in there and you edit it, you log into your MetaMask wallet. Go and read up what are the new changes that MetaMask has done. We are fully compatible with MetaMask. Many of you probably won't have an issue, like 99% of you won't. MetaMask and our software will sort it out automatically. But for the 1% that have got an issue, if you have an issue where you cannot edit your wallet, when you go here to my subscription here, and if you just quickly want to edit it, see here on the bottom, it says that's my address. If you want to go and edit that now, of course, you have to connect now. Then if you have a problem, just go down to the support. Where's that help center there? Support ticket here, and just create a support ticket, and our team will get back to you really, really quickly. So now the other thing also that's going to happen here let me just bring that screen back up again. The other big announcement that I'm going to make here is that, we as affiliates, if I go to my dashboard, and then you'll notice here that there's all the updates here. You might get a notification there as well when there's payments released. We're working on that. So keep in mind that those notifications are really important. Your calendar is very important. That tells you what's happening around the world, with the company. This gives you all sorts of stuff. You can just go through that and you'll see here that there's your referrals, there's your network bonus, all that kind of stuff. See here, I've referred a total of 1,424 people, and I've got I believe about 10,000 people in my network. I'm not even the biggest, okay? Because remember, just like you, I took a unit. Now, what you need to do is when you go here to Business Builder there, if you go there, you can go to your affiliate dashboard there, and that will tell you basically all your information. Like my binary bonus for this upcoming week is about $438, etc. Here's your referral link. Now, what you need to do is you need to send that link, this specific link. You just copy it there, send it to your friends and family, get them involved, let them make money. And then the thing that I just wanted to show quickly, is when you go to your binary, of course, this will tell you your binary. Now, remember, guys, this is not a pyramid scheme. It's not an MLM, but it's just a way how we visually present to you when you bring in somebody on your left and somebody on your right, how they are connected. And you can go layers and layers and layers down. And above me are other people. Now, when you go to my e-wallet, your e-wallet is where you're going to get paid. Now, I earned so far about $86,000 just by referring people. I took that money, I put it in Bitcoin. I would buy Bitcoin every single time. And here you can see it live. 5 December, I've earned 15 cents, $8.20, 5.40. This is only for 5 December. Is that 5 December today? Yeah. So just for today, I made a bit of money, and that counts up. Now, here's the key. That money, where does that money get paid out? So from next year onwards, we are going to pay the affiliate commissions only in BTAF tokens. Not Litecoin, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. So that's the other big announcement that we just wanted to make there. Now, remember, all these are confidential, guys, but sorry, I didn't earn 86, I've earned 94. Look at that. Imagine if I give you a Bitcoin today for all your work that you've done for the last year. Look at that, guys. Just referring people for a business you love. Okay, so anyway, we open and honest here. We show what the truth is, nothing to hide for our members. So thank you, John. Over to you.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that. We're very excited about the Whisper Drops upcoming. Ladies and gents, obviously keep an eye on that. More developments. We'll keep you guys updated as well. And then, yeah, market's looking pretty good. There are 2 questions, or at least there's a comment and a question. We'll get to that one question in a short while. And then there's a heads up. We're talking about finding projects that can launch and can partner with Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. So keep us updated, drop us those support tickets. Thank you, anonymous attendee, for that. And we'll get to that question just after Nico, I think. So Nico, give us a little bit of an update on the exciting space that is the NFT marketplace, as well as our very own BTAF token NFTs as well.
Thanks so much, John. I really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely things are stirring in the NFT world as well as the DeFi world. They both are connected. And now is such a good place and time to start looking at the NFT space. I've got some news that happened in November that I want to share with everyone regarding the NFT space. And then we're also going to look a little bit at our Cyber Bulldogs that is proudly our NFTs at BTAF token. So without further ado, market trends. The NFT market has rebounded significantly with trading volumes reaching a 7-month high in November 2024. So things are really looking good. Notable collections such as CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and Pudgy Penguins have been substantial growth in their floor prices and sales volume. And CryptoPunks still remain the market leader. So they are still going strong. They're top of the line ones. So in the NFT space, November, things that really started happening and turning around since the past year. So Bitcoin-based NFTs have surged as well, especially with the Bitcoin price that's gone, with sales increasing by over 80% in the last 30 days. So Bitcoin now stands in the second most traded blockchain network for NFTs. Solana and Immutable X are reporting significantly trading volumes too, although Solana saw a decrease in activity from the previous week. So those 3 with the Bitcoin on there is really, really good. And then also legal developments. There has been a little bit of legal issues with the OpenSea platform, but all lawsuits has been withdrawn against OpenSea. How interesting is that? And this decision follows the court ruling favoring arbitration as stipulated in OpenSea's term and conditions, terms of use. So very, very good news there for everyone that's NFTs on OpenSea. We also have collections on OpenSea, so that is really good news. And then funding and innovations in the realm of the Web3 gaming. Neon Machine secured 20 million in Series A funding to develop its game Shrapnel. This highlights ongoing investors' interest and financial investment in the blockchain-based gaming platforms. And so innovations are still going ahead with the Web3 gaming now, and DeFi Web3 space is really getting very big and good, and a lot of developments happening right in the Web3 gaming space. Then lastly, the total market cap for NFTs are now over 8 billion, where it was 4 billion last month. So it's more than doubled. Now, if that doesn't tell anyone anything, then I don't know. I mean, NFTs are really here to stay. They are going with leaps. So these events collectively signal a vibrant, involving NFT marketplace characterized by significant trading activities, strategic corporate developments, and legal advancements. So definitely time to collect some art and NFT art and secure them, even start trading them, sell them if you want to. But yes, definitely a time to collect as NFT space are booming. We're really getting to a very good place. And speaking of, Cyber Bulldogs is a very good idea for some Christmas. Hint, hint.
How
Present.
cute. How cute.
And you can see they are already ready for adoption. They are bumping up and down here and hopping up and down here. So definitely have a look at our Cyber Bulldogs. If you do not know how, I'm going to quickly go through that. So in Bitcoin, if you go to bitcointaf.com, if you want to know how to get to our NFTs, it's very easy. Just go to bitcointaf.com. You will see there's an NFT section right here next to projects. If you click on the NFT section, go in here and you will see the Unlocking the World of Digital Collector. So we have a full page that you can go through. We have available collections of top dogs, blue litter, and organic litter. So it's 3 different litters. The top dogs are like the kings. They are the main peanut, as they say in the packet. And then we have the blue litter, that's direct descendants of Taffy, our mascot. And then organic litter, that's more a organic approach of NFTs. But yes, these ones were built from scratch on 3D platforms. It is not AI generated. It is 3D platforms. Each model has been created, sculpted, rendered. I did go through what I do in the year. There's some recordings regarding that. If you want to check it out, please go to the Bitcoin channel in Telegram. The links are there for those videos that we made. But yes, if you would like to go through this collection, look at, say, Cyberside Sovereign, you would like to purchase this one or start collecting on, or want to purchase this as a gift for someone, you can just click here on buy now and you'll go straight to this guy and you'll see there is the current price for the floor price. There's also a make an offer button, and how it works is you can look at the NFT, you can see all the information on it, but here underneath description you also see what it's about, what this number 2 is about. There's also unlockable content, which I will go back to now, how it works. But you will see there's trades. Now, these trades of each NFT is very collectible. So you have collectible trades. And every one of our NFTs, every single dog has different trades that makes it very, very sought after and collectible. So about the Cyber Bulldogs top dogs, you can also go and read here everything about the top dogs or that collection of dogs in. And then you also have your collection unlockable contents right here that we do. You can also go check it out on Etherscan. The contracts on Etherscan, you can see all those details right there. The contract address, it is on the Ethereum blockchain right now. So yes, definitely everything is there. It's very easy. Even if you want to, I believe OpenSea gives an option if you want to transfer the NFT as a gift to someone too, which you can do, what we now said about Christmas coming up. So that's a very, very good idea. And if you go back here and you go scroll down to Bitcoin TAF, to the NFT to the bottom of the page, and you can see a lot of them are getting sold right now. This organic litter is very popular. We're going to look at the unlockable content per collection. So each collection has unlockable content. Tuffy is the main mascot. That's the main NFT that we have. You get the most unlockable content for that collectible. But then you have the top dogs, blue litter, and organic litter, and you've got all the unlockable content that you will receive with that collection as well. And we've also got a little introduction video if you want to know how to buy it, how to sell it, how to transfer it. Everything is then dealt with in this video that I recorded. You can just go watch it here on our Bitcoin TAF platform or website. So all the information is there, what you need. So John, that's all from me. Short and sweet. Thanks so much.
Beautiful. Thanks very much for that, Nico, as well. There's some beautiful pups there, almost in the Christmas mode of things as well, with some great colors, great lights, and make really great Christmas presents as well. So thanks for that update as well. The NFT space still alive and kicking. A lot of growth happening there. Some great resources as well. Check that out in the upcoming weekly bulletin. We'll probably drop that in tomorrow with some of those resources. You guys can go have a look. And of course, bitcointaf.com, have a look at the NFT space as well. We do regularly do updates all around that. Bear in mind, there's also a surprise group or a prize group or pool really of pups. And in the beginning of 2025, we're actually going to be kicking off another contest around one of those very specific NFTs that are up for grabs. So more information early on in the next year, 2025, in January on our next AMA. More information from my side shortly around the last game that we have. But for now, Vicky is going to give us some updates on staking. Over to you.
Thanks, John. Okay, let me just share my screen. Now, what I would like to tell everyone, just to remind everyone, is about our staking. So most of you, I think, on the call at least, have been staking your BTAF, and I just want to remind everyone that the contracts are probably already done. So what you need to do is go to btaftoken.io, go to the staking page, and then make sure you connect your wallet just here, right there, or connect your wallet down there. And then just have a look at your dashboard. So whether you're either staking into the public contract or the IPO members, so our IPO members have a special login that they can go to, a little bit higher staking. So make sure that you look at your contract at the moment. Because if it says ends in 0 days, it means the contract has matured and you can unstake your tokens and claim your rewards. So you can claim your rewards at any time, whether it's matured or not, but you have to make sure that it says 0 days. And then if it does, you can unstake your tokens without penalty. And this is a great time to do it because of what Marius just said. So the whisper drops. So take advantage of that. Make sure, but just make sure that it says 0 days. If it does not say 0 days, it means that the contract has not matured yet. And if you did unstake your tokens over here, you would get penalized. So just make sure it says 0 days. As you can see here, I've staked 2 different times. I've staked here and I've also staked here, two different staking amounts, and both of them are saying 0. So I could actually unstake my tokens now. I could claim my available rewards just here. And please do that, because if your contract has finished, they're not generating any more for you. So they're just sitting there doing nothing, and get them out, put them into the whisper drop area, and then that's a lot better than them doing nothing for you. So again, there's the public contract here, or our IPO members, don't forget you have a special contract, so you can log in using your Bitcoin trending forecast details. And then same thing, connect your wallet, see right here. So I've done 3, so 0, 0, 0, and I could unstake right now if I wanted to and claim my rewards. So I just wanted to mention that because we don't want you just sitting in the contract doing nothing. We want you to take advantage of those whisper drops, as Mario said. So just wanted to mention that. And that's all I really wanted to say at the moment, John.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for that update. It is exciting. And again, the options are obviously you can restake those tokens as well. But great thing is on bitcointough.com, you have a BTAF buy, at least, or BTAF pay, apologies, in which you can purchase a number of really great products and signals on the website as well. So check that out. Make sure that you guys are obviously eligible for the whisper drops. Yeah, exciting times to come. Speaking about IPO, Wendy, you've got a little reminder for everybody.
Yeah, thanks, John. The IPO membership group is those people that have been with us for a long time, and they do have a special staking contract, as mentioned by Vicky. So make sure and go to that area. But we also add a little bit of more value to the IPO members, and we have a special call with Marius, Nico, and the team when we can get a little extra information for them. We have these extra calls where you get the market information a little bit first and some insider information from Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. The next one, you can put it on your calendars. It's December 11th. We will be continuing on through the holidays. We will be trading. We will be updating. We do have the team on board. We do have a lot of the team that will be taking some time, much needed time off on holiday. And we will be having team support throughout the holidays as well. So we will be full on. We will still be doing our webinars and everything as norm. So just let you know, but December 11th will be another IPO call. So look for those information in your announcement channel. If you have any information or any question about the IPO, please put in a support ticket so we can answer our tickets or questions there. But the IPO channel is an announcement channel. So we give information regularly. We also have extra things in the channel from time to time as specials for our IPO members. So thank you for being an IPO member and holding on to your tokens. And we look forward to the future and the coming year with Bitcoin 104. Yay. Over to you, John.
Awesome stuff. Thank you for that. So yeah, reminder for everybody, more information for the registration for that call will probably either happen tomorrow or Monday latest. Please make sure that you register timelessly so you guys can all attend that call for the IPO members. Exciting times indeed. Now, speaking a little bit more excitement just towards the end of the year, we've got our last community game happening probably in 2 weeks from now, once I'm back on home turf, at least. Probably, no, who knows, maybe 10 days time. More information on that. We've got a couple of people who are vying for contention for the top 4 places within that community game, but you got to be in it to win it, as they say. So there are a couple. If you were to win or come second at least and get 6 or 5 points, you guys can jump up the ladder. I'm watching a few of you. I see there, Roman.
It won't be me. It won't be me. It might be you guys. Vicky's up there. Vicky's the gamer, so but it's not me. I know she's up there in the class. Don't bet on me on the games.
No, but there are a couple of serious games out there, and we really appreciate you guys jumping in, and of course, accruing a few BTAF tokens along the way, but being able to be in the top 4, in which at least the top 3 all going to get long-term trade reports of varying monthly lengths. Again, Marius, thank you for that. A great prize. And right up there as well, the 30-day HODL fire for the person that manages to come in 4th. It's not just the top 3, but the top 4, which I wish we could give everybody at least some Christmas gifts. But you guys being on this call is the opportunity to win some tokens as well. And we've had a great bunch of questions come through. And I think, I don't know, Wendy, Morris, I think it was a really great question there from I don't know who anonymous attendee is, but I think Thomas, and there were a bunch of others as well. I think Thomas, I think you're going to win yourself some BTAF tokens. Thank you for keeping us on our toes and asking us questions. This is your AMA, ladies and gents. So thank you for that. So Thomas, if you wouldn't mind just dropping us your MetaMask wallet address, obviously with your BNB chain, and we can send that across as soon as we get it. So yeah. Beautiful. All right. So, ladies and gents, a couple of things. Keep your eyes out for the community game coming up, the weekly bulletin tomorrow. We'll give it a little bit of a wrap up of the week, exciting things, as well as the recording of this AMA as well, we hope. And yeah, if you have any questions, please do drop us a support ticket at any point. You guys should know by now how to do that. Otherwise, on our next AMA, which will be next year, all right, in January. Probably in the second Thursday of the new year, purely because the 2nd of January, some people might still be celebrating the coming of the new year. So we're looking around the 9th of January. But I'm also looking to see if there are any other further questions. No. Good. Thank you for answering the rest of those. All right, team. Exciting times.
Yes.
Thank you. Keep an eye on the markets. There's some great stuff coming. Remember, we are a utility token. There's a lot of utility coming up. Watch out for the whisper drops as well. Marius, Wendy, Nico, Vicky, thank you. Anything else?
Awesome. Thank you.
We're good here.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, have a great holiday season till we meet again.
Absolutely.
See you
More
next year.
information. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Until then, thanks, ladies and gents.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You will.